Because 19, you're still your parents' fault.
Right.
20, you're technically an adult, but you still haven't done anything. Right. Like 20-year-olds at their jobs are always like, this job sucks. Yes, that's why we gave it to you. That's right. That's right. That's right. Because you're 20.
That's why we gave it to you.
You're 20.
Hola mi gente, hey guys, welcome to my channel Phlava. The flavor today is we're going to listen to the comedic stylings of Bill Burr and Louis C.K. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any future videos. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at Louis C.K. and Bill Burr.
He didn't do anything to me. You know what he did for me? He raised $500 million for cancer research. That's what that lie did. Yeah, that's right. And everybody had the bands on. Remember the bands?
Sure.
Oh, Lance Armstrong.
That blocked out the sun, right?
No, it wasn't to block out the sun.
No wrist cancer?
Yeah.
Now, the whole thing was annoying, and I hated how Oprah was interviewing him and acting like she was dumbfounded that this guy would do this. Like, she's been in show business for 35 years, and she can't, like, wrap her head around some guy doing whatever it takes to get to the next level. Didn't she, for the first 5 years, have, like, midgets who wanted to bang their mailman's boyfriend? And she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it, but she didn't have the power to say no, so she wrote it out. And then when she could make a good decision, she did a show. But she stood in the heads of those little people for 5 years until she got convinced. She's sitting there across from this guy like, so how could you know exactly what he's doing. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Look, the guy was a sociopath on a bicycle, all right? As far as I'm concerned, we got off easy.
Yeah.
If that guy was working for a corporation, he probably would have been pouring stuff in the water supply, doing God knows what. Just keep him on the bike. Just let him go up and down the hill. He's not hurting anybody.
Not hurting anybody.
He isn't. And the top 20 guys, like, all tested positive for roids. So our roided up guy beat your roided up guy. And those guys who run that filthy sport who are sitting there going like, oh, this is ridiculous. He doesn't represent cycling. Are they going to return all the money that they made off of that guy?
No.
They're going to turn in their yachts? They're not going to turn in their They're not going to do it.
Everyone turn in your
People are watching, so that means that we're responsible for them having a good time.
Right.
That we could change history by being even boring.
Okay.
Like, we could change it. There's enough people watching that it's a sample of someone watching right now will probably die tonight. That's how many people are watching.
Right.
Like, that's enough people that statistically speaking, you can be pretty sure not those whole viewing audience is going to make it out of this town.
Someone's going to die.
They're going to watch, and that's going to be the end of it.
And
Their last decision is going to be to not stick around for Jimmy Fallon or whatever it is. That's going to be the end of it, or to watch or whatever.
Right.
So that's a heavy responsibility.
It's a big responsibility.
And I take it, it's my job.
Yeah.
I think you should do your job.
Right.
I think a lot of people don't do their job because they don't like their job. I don't get that. You know, like if you go to like a coffee place and the kid looks at you like, I'm like, I didn't come to your house to ask you for coffee. Your bills match the building. I had a right to expect. And you're closer. You know, you're closer to the coffee machine. I don't know why, and I need coffee. I don't know why someone wouldn't want their job to go really well.
Right.
And I think usually it's because they're 20. Because they're 20-year-old douchebags that don't want to do...
Right.
I am prejudiced against 20-year-olds.
Right, really?
Yeah, because 19, you're still your parents' fault.
Right.
20, you're technically an adult, but you still haven't done anything.
Right.
Like 20-year-olds at their jobs are always like, this job sucks. Yes, that's why we gave it to you.
That's right.
Because you're 20.
That's why we gave it to you.
You're 20 years old, you haven't done anything. You've never You've just been sucking up resources. You've just been taking food and love and education and iPods and just taking it and judging it. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that sucks. You're like a big orange on a tree that's rotting, and the tree's like, get off. What? I don't want to go. Like, you're hanging on.
Does your wife watch any of these games with you? Does she?
No, she has the female complex multitasking brain. That's why they can't be happy. They just always, they're like, what is that lizard that can look at two things at once? That's what they're like. So they got the shoes they want, and then they see some other woman walking in going, oh, look at this skinny bitch over here. She thinks she's cute, right? And that's what I've learned.
Oh, God.
You know what makes women happy? Nothing. Nothing makes them happy, and that is why they are slowly taking over the NFL, because it annoys them that we can just sit there with like a pizza and a drink, like, that's not holding, and just be like, and enjoy ourselves.
So you're saying that because you're happy, that you think your wife and women in general want to take
They're jealous of it. They're jealous how simple the male brain is, that you can just sit there and be entertained and find true happiness, and it just bugs them, so they got to ruin it. And they're slowly taking over the NFL. You know, all next month, once again, they're going to dress everybody in the NFL like newborn baby girls, for whatever reason. Did you forget that there's breast cancer from a year ago?
Yeah, so they did it last year, they're going to do it again this year.
Yes. They're slowly going to take it over, and they're going to move us out. Because I'm telling you, I don't understand why they keep trying to go into a male football league. It's like, why don't you guys band together and start your own league? Get your own thing going. But I realize they don't want their own thing. They don't want their own shit. They want our shit. I don't know what it is. And I think it's because we're happy. We're just sitting there enjoying ourselves, having a good time without them. It drives them nuts. And they just got to go in there and ruin it.
So they got women's basketball.
They don't even like it. They don't even like football. Most of them they don't even like football. Like, I don't get it. I don't get like the fascination. Like, if my wife is having like 3 of her friends over, I screw. I leave. I don't need to be there and ruin it for her. I know you guys. I'm going to change the dynamic because I'm there, and you can't talk about 100% female stuff. Out of courtesy, I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to leave.
But they can't do that, you're saying?
One guy, one chauvinistic jackass out there understands what I'm saying.
Tour going? No, it's going. It seems to be going great.
I'm all over the road, and I like it. I mean, I don't care about being on the road. I don't care where I am.
Right.
I don't care. I've been traveling for a living for 25 years, so I don't care. I mean, do you ever wow, I'm in Miami, or you don't care,
Because you're never in Miami. You go, you walk through the back door, you say hi to the busboy, the guy shines a light in your eye, you do your act, and you get out of town. Right, exactly.
That's it. So the hotel and the theater, I don't care. And some places they want you to care. Like I go to Chicago, and they're always like, "Oh, you got." I go, "No, I don't." Yeah. No, I don't gotta do the thing. No, but you totally I'm not gonna do that either. I don't care. I do it for. I don't do it for the money either, really. Right. Although I love money.
You love the money.
I love it.
The fancy clothes? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Or is it? That's right. I spend the money. I don't save it.
Yeah.
I don't believe in saving money. I think it's arrogant.
It's arrogant to save money.
Because you could die.
Yeah.
And it's like holding in a breath, like breathing. I'm not letting it out. I worked hard for this, you know. I don't, and it's not a good attitude because I have children.
Yeah.
And I should be saving for them, and I'm way not.
Not saving? No.
It's really bad. I'm so not preparing for their future or even near present.
Wow.
I'm not. They have no idea how close to oblivion they are right now. If I die tonight, they'll be homeless tomorrow morning.
Wow.
They'll get both pieces of news at the same time.
That's a horrible
Your daddy's dead, and get your get out.
Wow. No, so why work so much if money is not an issue?
Well, here's the thing. Why should they get the money?
Yeah.
I did the shows. Why do they get the money?
Right, yeah.
I don't believe in it. I don't believe in raising your kids rich.
Right.
Is the worst thing you can do for them, or really more for the people that they're going to impact later in life.
Yeah.
Because there's no way somebody who's raised rich is not going to be a piece of human being. There's no way. I mean, I know.
Well, there you have it, guys. the comedic stylings of Bill Burr and Louis C.K. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any future videos. Until next time, deuces.
Your fingers